If you ain't been up to see Grey Garden, you should go. Whole place is run by robots.
You'll never leave here alive!
What do you mean you can't open the gate? Stop playing around, Danny. I'm standing out in the open here, for crying out loud.
I got orders not to let you in, Miss Piper. I'm sorry. I'm just doing my job.
Ooh, just doing your job. Protecting Diamond City means keeping me out, is that it? Oh, look, it's the scary reporter. Boom.
I'm sorry, but Mayor McDonough's really steamed, Piper. Saying that article you wrote was all lies. The whole city's in a tizzy.
Ugh. You open this gate right now, Danny Sullivan. I live here. You can't just lock me out. Damn it, Danny, open up! You want into Diamond City, right?
What? Who are you?
Shh. Play along. What's that? You said you're a trader up from Quincy? You have enough supplies to keep the general store stocked for a whole month? You hear that, Danny? You gonna open the gate and let us in, or are you gonna be the one talking to crazy Myrna about losing out on all the supply?
Jeez, alright. No need to make it personal, Piper. Give me a minute.
Better head inside quick before old Danny catches on to the bluff.
This place, Diamond City. What is it?
Oh, the Green Jewel? She's a sight. Everyone who's anyone in the Commonwealth is from here, settled here, got kicked out of here. A big wall, some power, working plumbing, schools, and some security goons are what make Diamond City the big monster it is. Oh, love it or hate it. You'll see for yourself soon enough. Let's go.
You back inside. I told Sullivan to keep that gate shut. You devious, rabble-rousing slanderer. The level of dishonesty in that paper of yours. I'll have that printer scrapped for
statement,
parts.
Mr. McDonough? Tyrant mayor shuts down the press. Why don't we ask the newcomer? You support the news? Because the mayor's threatened to throw free speech in the dumpster.
Always believed in freedom of the press.
Oh, I didn't mean to bring you into this argument, good sir. No. You look like Diamond City material. Welcome to the great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Safe, happy, a fine place to come. Spend your money. Settle down. Don't let this muckraker here tell you otherwise, all right?
This hasn't been the friendliest welcome.
He's got you there, McDonough. Guess not everyone gets won over by that shark smile of yours.
Now, was there anything particular you came to our city for?
Not really your business.
Well, whatever you do, don't bother going to Diamond City Security for help.
I've had enough of this, Piper. From now on, consider you and that little sister of yours on notice.
Yeah, keep talking, McDonough. That's all you're good for. A big Diamond City welcome from the mayor. You feel honored yet? Look, I gotta go get settled in, but, stop by my office later. I have an idea for an article you'd be perfect for.
Are Synths replacing people? Is your neighbor really
Newcomer,
human?
huh?
Read
Talk
all
to
about
Abbott
it.
at the wall.
Well, hello.
If you want a history
Free paper
lesson.
to newcomers. If the Institute grabs you in the night, at least we warned you.
Thanks, I guess.
I'm serious. The Institute takes people. You should read up if you're sticking around.
I believe you. Thanks.
You're a real lost lamb in the wolf's den, mister. So what are you doing in Diamond City anyway?
Mind your own business.
Fine. Sorry for asking. Jeez. Piper, you're back.
Hey, kiddo. How are the paper sales?
Well, the presses are getting overloaded. That motor is going to go soon if we don't replace it.
You've been saying that for weeks and the old girl still keeps cranking. Stop worrying so much. I gotta head into the office. You start whistling if you see any angry politicians coming our way.
Why? Is something wrong? Piper?
Paper puts on quite a show, huh?
What do you mean by that?
Well, folks are already plenty scared. Of the Institute, but that doesn't stop the paper from talking about them every chance they get. Anyway, don't let it get to you. Life here is still a hell of a lot safer than out there in the Commonwealth.
With everything I've been through, nothing scares me.
That right. Huh. So what brings you to the Great Green Jewel?
What brought you?
Came on this place a while back. Didn't intend to stay at first, but I felt something here. A good feeling. People here are searching for something more than just getting by. They built a school, shops, the power plant, and even this chapel. What about you? What brings you here?
I'm looking around for something.
Aren't we all, son? But I'm guessing you're looking for something more specific?
That's not your business.
All right. I'm sorry. You have a good one.
Is Mayor McDonough telling the truth? What does he have to hide? Read the public for the hard questions.
Anyone is one of those things. It's
Excuse
that
me.
secretary
there.
of his.
Another
Her
one of the poor and
her
stupid of Diamond City come
hair.
begging for table scraps?
I don't beg, you stuck-up old bat.
Fine. Go ahead and pretend you're someone important. I'm getting bored. Why don't you make yourself scarce?
Who are you, anyway?
Anne Codman, of the Codman family? Of the upper stands? If you haven't heard of us, that just shows how unimportant you are. Now, were you leaving or not?
And Miss Basking in your delightful personality?
Do what you like, but I'm done talking to you.
Around here, we call your haircut the Scav Special. Little flecks of blood, give it the personal touch. You should think about getting a trim.
Not today.
Sure, some other time.
Hello?
Hi, Mrs. Codman.
What
What do
brings
you
you
want?
to the Great Green
No,
Jewel?
wait, I don't care.
Extra, extra. Is your neighbor really human? We have the exclusive.
Much dirt in that hair? Get it trimmed. You won't regret it.
I hear there's a bar in the old theater district that's for raiders only. The combat zone.
Need
So
some custom
thirsty.
hardware?
Doctor
We got
says
a
I
free
can't drink
workbench
liquor no
for
more.
all your modifications.
Need
Go.
a
clip sizes, barrels.
The hub of trade for all Diamond
Probably
City
nothing.
right here.
But some guy came into town, said he picked up a weird distress call in the Cambridge ruins.
Self-prescribed chems, as recommended by me, myself, and I.
New guy, am I right?
Yeah, I'm the new guy.
Well, it's good to have you here. Name's Arturo Rodriguez. If you need protection, let's talk.
Let's see what you have.
Everything hand-tooled. Protection for sale. Hand-tooled pieces.
So thirsty. Nuka-Cola.
Hey, Sheffield.
Nuka-Cola. Cola. Nuka-Cola.
Win the game. Buy a swatter.
We
Want
buy
to do something
and sell
fun?
everything to everyone.
Run the
except
bases.
sense.
Trust
No
me.
sense allowed here.
You read the paper? Damn sense. Hiding among us.
Don't let the stress of life... You look like you need a prescription filled. Something to settle your nerves, let you chill.
Sure, let's take a look.
Got your fix.
Who needs a haircut? We got hairstyles for days. Weeks, even.
My son is missing. Who around here can help me?
Hey, I just cut hair. All right? Talk is one thing. But if the paper's right about the Institute, then getting involved in missing people is something I don't want.
I'm not asking you to stick your neck out. Just point me in a direction.
Yeah. All right. I can do that. You want Valentine's Detective Agency. It's in the back alley. A lot of bright signs. Just don't tell anyone you're going there, all right? People don't like that place. Talk about shutting it down all the time.
Thanks for your help.
You be careful, okay? Institute's out there.
Hey, John.
Yeah, maybe we shave off all your hair. I'm kidding. Unless that's what you want, of course. Customer's always right.
Sure.
Just sit down, relax, and let the magic happen. Haircuts, right?
John and Kevin Super Salon invites you to try out the latest innovations in hairstyles. Look good. Make people jealous. Anything else?
Yeah, it's true. I got shot in the ass last year. Long story.
Swatter, who needs a swatter? Sometimes you gotta wonder.
Don't be
Does
caught
anyone
dead.
fight back? Institute
Protection
has
from
to have
Commonwealth
enemies, right?
weaponry.
What? You mean the railroad? That's
Don't
a
bother,
fairy
pal.
tale, man.
I ain't
They don't
seen nothing.
exist.
I ain't heard nothing. Nah.
Hey
I
there.
heard from my
Whatever
cousin.
you're gonna
He
ask,
knows a guy that
I don't know
works
anything
for him.
about it.
They got a code phrase and
Free
everything.
shopping right here.
Follow the Freedom Trail.
Told you your luck wouldn't last forever. His ties. Oh no.
Something wrong?
Another stray coming in from the rain. Afraid you're too late. Office is closed.
I didn't come here to get brushed off.
Well, you can take a seat and wait for the next Armageddon. Because the detective ain't coming back. He's gone missing.
Do you have any idea how I could find him?
He disappeared working a case. Skinny Malone's gang had kidnapped a young woman, and he tracked them down to their hideout in Park Street Station. There's an old vault down there they use as a base. I told Nick he was walking into a trap, but he just smiled and walked out the door like he always does.
I'll find him. You have my word.
Thank you. Nick should be easy to spot. He's always wearing that old hat and trench coat getup. Please, hurry.
I'm human. Guess my good karma's paying off.
Hey.
What's that? Out there, somewhere! Only one of us survives this, and it won't be!
Who's there?
Oh, I know you're here.
I'm telling you, joining Skinny Malone's crew was the best decision we've ever made. Look at this place.
I still say Malone's weak. We caught that detective snooping around, and what does he do? Locks him up. Like he ain't got the balls to just kill him.
Losing people here!
Lock's really strong.
Hey! Malone's gonna have your guts for goddess! Huh? Where'd you go?
it when they open the door. Why is that thing so loud? Hello? Can you skip? Darla?
I'm seeing red. Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off. Okay.
Nice. Hey.
So I got a question. Why the hell would anyone build a vault out of a subway station? This place is like the opposite of airtight.
Because they weren't planning to use it, you moron. We used to pull this kind of con.
What the? You little rat!
gotta look.
How you doing in there, Valentine? Feeling hungry? Wanna see?
Hey, you! I don't know who you are, but we got 3 minutes before they realize muscles for brains ain't coming back. Get this door open! You gotta hack... that terminal to open up this door.
Perfect.
Ah, my knight in shining armor. Question is, why does he come all this way? Risk life and limb for an old private eye?
I'm tracking a murderer. The bastard who shot my wife. Took my son. I don't even have a clue who he is or where he's gone.
So, you need a little angel of vengeance, huh? Well, I don't usually go after blood money, but I guess I can make an exception. I've been cooped up in here for weeks. Turns out the runaway daughter I came here to find wasn't kidnapped. She's Skinny Malone's new flame. And she's got a mean streak. Anyway, you got troubles, and I'm glad to help. But now ain't the time. Let's blow this joint. Then we'll talk. Malone's crew here used to be small time. Muscled out of the old neighborhood by bigger players. Found this place. Don't know what happened to the previous owners, but they're not exactly around to charge rent. Empty vault. Perfect hideout. Hold up. I hear some of them coming. There they are. How do you want to play this?
The only job is to check on the prisoner. Why does that take so fucking long, huh? Hey, Dino, quit razzing that detective and get down here. Where the heck is he? What the?
You trying to give me a heart attack? There ain't nothing here. Very courageous of you.
Yo, psst.
Come on out. I promise.
On him.
You're in for it now.
Time to dance. You and Valentine.
Hard and loud, huh? Well, gets the job done. Too bad for whoever cleans up the floors. This door's on the fritz. Let me see if I can get it open. There we are. Hell of a lot easier to do when the lock isn't on the other side.
Hey! Oh, wait a minute.
Got it.
Good.
Still got some fight left in ya?
Really want this to be the last mug you see?
Don't underestimate us again.
Here.
Leaving so soon. Was just starting to admire you. Yeah, wait.
Playing hide and seek?
Good.
Got a nice rail.
That's one way to get that coolant pumping.
Whole lot of shit. Whole lot of it.
That's it.
That was, Maybell.
Gonna kick up my feet after I knock you off. Let's see those moves, tough guy.
More stairs? Built this damn vault. A fitness instructor? I hope you were smarter than that. break a sweat. Not that it's an option. Skinny Malone and the rest of his boys are waiting for us somewhere. The name's, ironic, but don't let that fool you. He's dangerous. Another locked door. Shouldn't be too hard. Okay, I got it. But I hear big fat footsteps on the other side. Once we step through this door, get ready for anything.
Nicky, what are you doing? You come into my house, shoot up my guys? You have any idea how much this is gonna set me back?
I wouldn't be here if it weren't for your two-timing dame, Skinny. You ought to tell her to write home more often.
Oh, poor little Valentine. Ashamed you got beat up by a girl. I'll just run back home to death, shall I? Skinny Malone. Think he's lighter or heavier with all those holes? The bullets probably add a few ounces. Good night, sweet prince. Here's to all the old days. It's going to be an awkward conversation with Darla's parents when I tell them their daughter. Bit the big one. Well, good cases. Closed. Let's get out of here. There's a service ladder that should take us right to the surface. Look at that Commonwealth sky. Never thought anything so naturally ominous could end up looking so inviting. Thanks for getting me out. How did you know where to find me, anyway? Not many people knew where I went.
I have my ways.
Really? Huh. Well, I'm glad those ways included shooting down mobsters. Wasn't looking forward to haunting that place. Now, you mentioned something about tracking down a murderer and how he took your son.
I want you to come to my office in Diamond City. Give me all the details. Besides, I think you've earned a chance to sit down and clear your head.
I'll meet you there.
See you in Diamond City.
Think you can hide? I'll find you!
Hey.
I'm just getting started.
Huh? Hear it, shit.
Oh, it's on! Still kicking? Jesus! Get off!
us out! What is it? Let's play, little human! Stop!
library. The library is currently closed.
Don't think I can pick this. Hold.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Intruder, identify yourself. Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Yo, psst, hold.
Attention! Security breach near rear entrance. Visitors and employees are advised to seek cover and remain calm.
Intruder, identify yourself. Please stand clear. This is now a free fire zone. Hostile target.
That's it.
Hey, come on.
Someone there? Standing, talking. Here's playing tricks on me again. You can't hide forever. Just stand still. But human. Scream for your worthless life. Hey, you disappear! No fair! Slippery humans! Who's there? This is what textbook! Oh!
Security breach neutralized. Visitors may now come and go as they please. All employees, please return to work.
Perfect. Don't think I can pick this. Hi.
Ellie? Are you here?
Nick? Oh, God. It's really you.
Well, it's hard to mistake this mug for anyone else.
You keep laughing at death. Someday, death's gonna laugh back.
Not as long... long as I got a few friends to back me up.
You saved Nick, this agency, and my job. Thank you.
About my reward.
They always gotta ruin the moment with money talk. Here, I know an amount wasn't on the table when you went out to find him, but you deserve a reward. Plus a little something extra. You know, if you're looking for work and don't mind putting on the detective hat, Nick sure could use a new partner.
Whoa. One case at a time, Ellie. Our new friend needs our help first. All right, let's get down to business. Take a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Miss Perkins.
Nick's not the type to turn someone away, but he's only one person. So sometimes things just pile up.
Nick.
Sit down. Make yourself comfortable. When you're trying to find someone who's gone missing, the devil is in the details. Tell me everything you can, no matter how painful it might be.
We're looking for my son, Sean.
Good question. What else can you tell me?
We were in a vault when it happened. Vault 111. It was some kind of cryo facility.
You were on ice, huh? More importantly, you were underground, sealed up. It's a lot of obstacles to get through just to take one person. Anything else you remember?
My wife was murdered. She was trying to keep them from taking Sean, and they just...
It's okay. You don't need to say anything more.
So, we're talking about...
Uh-huh.
That confirms it. This isn't a random... There's a lot of groups in the Commonwealth that take people. Raiders, super mutants, the Gunners, and of course there's the Institute.
So you think this Institute is responsible?
Well, they're the boogeymen of the Commonwealth. Something goes wrong, everyone blames them. Easy to see why. Those early model synths of theirs strip whole towns for parts, killing everything in their way. Then you got the newer models, good as human, that infiltrate cities and pull strings from the shadows. Worst of all, no one knows why they do it, what their plan is, or where they are. Not even me. And I'm a synth myself. A discarded prototype, anyway.
You don't know anything about them? Really?
Some kind of security setting strips or blocks out those memories. And it's not just me. Any synth that gets trashed, left behind, or escapes the Institute has the same problem. Probably some kind of failsafe.
You're a prototype?
As far as I know. Never seen any other synth like myself. There's the older ones that are dumb as rocks and all metal, and there's the newer ones that are almost human. I'm somewhere in between.
Don't lie to me, Nick. You're one of them. They made you.
Yeah, I've heard it all before. You're a freak.
Uh-huh.
The truth is, people smart and arrogant enough to throw their unwanted trash into the Commonwealth to fend for itself.
Either way, I need to find Sean.
You're right. The speculation is getting us off track. Let's focus on what you saw. What did these kidnappers look like?
The woman was dressed in, I think it was a kind of hazard suit. The man had some sort of metal brace on his arm.
Maybe some kind of improvised armor? A lot of hired guns do that to look tough. The hazard suit is interesting. Not many mercs can afford something that fancy. What else do you remember about them?
I'll never forget that voice. Low and rough. Like sandpaper across your face.
Not much to go on, but a tough and commanding voice can get someone pretty far in the violence business. What else?
The man who killed my wife. He had a handgun. I didn't get a clear look at it. But that sound...
Could have been a large caliber revolver. Huh. I'm starting to get a clearer picture of the kind of man our perp is. Anything more you can tell me?
One of them came right up to me. Bald head. Scar across his left eye.
Wait. It couldn't be. You didn't hear the name Kellogg at all, did you?
Oh, yeah. I heard their names, their home addresses, and where their diary keys are hidden.
All right. Calm down. It's way too big of a coincidence. Ellie, what notes do we have about the Kellogg case?
The description matches. Bald head, scar, reputation for dangerous mercenary work, but no one knows who his employer is.
And he bought a house here in town, right? And he had a kid with him, didn't he?
Yeah, that's right. The house in the abandoned West Stands. The boy with him was around 10 years old.
You said he lives here? He's still in town?
They both vanished a while back, if I'm remembering right. But that house is still there. Let's you and I take a walk over to Kellogg's last known address. See if we can snoop out where he went.
Security doesn't really go to that part of town, but you two should still be careful.
I always am.
Look, Scabber, I ain't buying anything.
Didn't want Ellie to hear this. Thank you. Everything I dug up about professional. Quick, clean, thorough. Has no enemies. They're all dead. Except you. 9 to 1 odds says he's our man. More than just you identifying his distinguishing features. The MO is all him as well. Leading a small team to kidnap a baby and leaving one of the parents alive for later.
Nick.
Here we are. Keep an eye out, will you? See if I can get this open. Give me a sec. That's one heck of a lock. Something to hide, Kellogg? Why don't you give it a try?
Hey, Valentine.
Door's locked tight. Why don't you give it a shot?
Won't be able to pick this. No way I could pick this.
We can't get through that door. No luck?
Guess we'll need to find the key. See that plan?
Nick.
I'll stay here and see if I can jimmy this lock. The mayor's office is near the entrance.
Everyone who's anyone reads public occurrences.
Talking to the press? I bet if I said I was with the Institute, he'd come running.
You ever think maybe you
No
could get a
funny
man's
business around
attention
the mayor.
easier if you
Got
used
it?
softer words, honey? Maybe shout.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Our new arrival. I wish I was in your shoes, getting to see our glorious city for the first time. How can I help you?
A man named Kellogg used to live in this city. I need to search his house.
I see. Well, whatever reasons you have, I take my citizens' privacy very seriously. Even after they've left. I can't allow you to invade someone else's home. That's all there is to it.
Please, Mayor McDonough. This man Kellogg kidnapped my son. I need to find him.
Oh, of course. I will do everything in my power to help you overcome this horrible personal tragedy. I remember Mr. Kellogg. Didn't like him myself. Paranoid. Never talked to anyone. I doubt you'll find him. But I insist you take...
Need something, honey? Housing permit?
Hey,
Looking for a
Piper.
job?
Oh, look who it is. What brings you to the mayor's office, huh?
What are you doing here, Piper?
Trying to find out why the mayor happens to be meeting with the same suspicious-looking courier every other week. Not from any settlement I've ever heard of. And not from a caravan. Always in and out before anyone has a chance to talk to him. An errand boy from the Institute, maybe. After this article comes out, that's what everyone's gonna be asking.
If you are done crowding the reception area, Miss Piper, the mayor needs to make time for more responsible citizens.
I was just leaving anyway.
Need
Piper.
something, honey?
Good
Housing
luck,
permit?
McDonough.
Looking for a job?
Just, watch yourself around him, okay?
McDonough?
I'm happy to help. But I must remind you not to get your hopes up. Mr. Kellogg is long gone, and not the type of man who leaves a trail.
Word is something bad went down.
Geneva.
Old Museum
Need
of
something,
Witchcraft
honey? Housing
up near
permit?
Salem.
Looking for a job?
Why would anyone even go there?
I don't need anything.
Catch you later, then.
Who's really in control of Diamond City? Read the public.
Who needs a haircut? Everyone needs a haircut. Step up.
Hey, Valentine.
Got the key? All right, let's head in. You do the honors. Let's take a look around. Kellogg must have left something behind. Place seems small to you? Figured a guy like Kellogg would think big. nothing here. Did you check out that desk? I'm telling you, something's not... Well, that's one way to hide a room. Well, look at this. All of a Merc's favorite things.
Nick.
Check out what's on that table.
Gwinnett Stout beer, 44 caliber bullets, and cigars. San Francisco Sunlights.
Interesting brand. Won't lead us anywhere on its own, though.
What? The great Clockwork Dick is stumped?
It's Synth Detective, jackass. If you're gonna be that way, you might as well get the make and model right. Joking aside, but what about dog meat? Commonwealth mutt like him can track a man's scent for miles. Well, dog meat seems eager for the job. Why don't you let him have a whiff? See if he picks up on the trail. Before you head out, I know this is personal business. If you have to face Kellogg on your own, just say so.
Any words of wisdom?
If Kellogg really is the one who kidnapped your son, then he's dangerous. But so are you. You don't need to be afraid of him or anything else the Commonwealth throws at you.
I want you with me on this, Nick.
All right. Now let's get that bastard. This is your show from here on out, okay? You say jump, I'll say how high. Who do you think actually won the war? Nobody, I guess.
Dog meat. Get the scent, boy.
Got something, boy?
We gotta stick together, pal. At least until we find Kellogg.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Everyone wants a piece of what I got.
Hi.
Come on, come on. Get your guns here. Small booms, big booms. I got them all.
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Just think how damn good it'll feel holding one of these.
Make a move and I'll end you, Wastelander.
willing to do some work?
What kind of help do you need?
Well, for starters, we could use some real beds. We've been sleeping on the ground for too long.
I'd be glad to help.
Okay, good deal. Just make sure we can sleep with a roof over our heads. Some of these old houses still look solid enough to do the trick. There's a workbench over there you can use. Give me a holler if you need anything.
Now, what's this?